Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, This Curvi Yogi. I am Jakita, and today is day number 10 of our 30 Days of Yoga series. And so today we are focusing more on dynamic movements. And in yoga, most of the time we focus on flexibility and a little bit of strength, but we also have to throw in a little bit of mobility as well. So dynamic movements are going to help us with our mobility. So the only thing that you will need today are your mat and a strap. So grab those and we will get started. So we'll start seated, making sure to ground the hips into the mat, lifting the shoulders up and back. We'll start with 3 breaths. Let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. And then we'll just start with a few side bends. So bringing the hands out to the side. Inhale as you bring both arms up. Exhale as the left hand comes down and right arm reaches over. Keeping that right hip rooted down into the mat. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale as the right hand comes down and left arm reaches over. Keeping that left hip rooted down to the mat. And then we'll just move through that about 5 more times. Inhaling up, exhaling, coming over. Just make it a flowing movement, very fluid. Bringing both arms back up to center and then exhale them down. And then we're going to grab your strap. Or if you don't have a strap, just grab a long towel that you can kind of roll up and use. And depending on your shoulder flexibility, you may want to double the strap, or you may want to just have the hands as wide as you like. And just be mindful, if you have a strap with a buckle, to have that near one of your hands so that you don't accidentally hit yourself with the buckle. So we're just going to start with some shoulder flossing to open up the shoulders. We'll inhale, bringing the arms up. And then exhale as you bring the arms back. Now as you bring the arms back, you may have to adjust your hand placement on the strap. So you may have to extend it a little, make it a little wider, or you may have to shorten it, just depends on your flexibility. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale, coming forward. Let's do that about 4 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. And exhale, forward. Inhale, up. And exhale, back. Inhale, up. And exhale, forward. And then keeping the strap where it is, we're just going to kind of bring the arms back up. And then we're just going to do the same side bends with our strap. going from left to right, left and right. And then once you get back over to the left side, we're just going to kind of move into more of a dynamic movement. So keeping that left hand down, bringing the right arm around, lifting the left, bringing the right arm down, lifting the left, and then you're going to bring it behind you and do the same. So just kind of making a big circle with the strap. And you may have to adjust the strap as well so you're not hitting your head with it. And these don't have to be big circles, they can be little circles. Again, it just depends on how the shoulders are feeling today. This is to open the shoulders up, so if they're tight, it may be a little much to do a bigger circle, so try a smaller one. And then once you're back to the left, we're going to switch directions and go back, coming to the right. So the circle switches from going around from the left to going around to the right. And just be sure that you're still breathing, focusing on your breath. One more circle. Once you're back over to the left, bring the arms up and then bring it back forward. And then you can put either your towel or your strap off to the side. And we're going to get into some dynamic leg movements, a little bit of core work with them. So we'll turn to the long side of the mat, if you're not already there. And then we'll start with both knees bent, and you'll lay on your back, feet are on the mat, and hands are down by your side. So we're going to start by bringing the right knee into the chest and just holding it there. Now you can stay with both knees bent or with the left knee bent, or you can choose to extend that leg. Either one is fine. If you extend the leg, just kind of ground the heel into the mat. That'll help you for stability. And then we'll reach that right leg up, hands can come down by your side. And then we'll slowly lower down towards the mat. The slower you go, the more you'll feel the core engage. And we're not going all the way down. Once you feel like you're almost there, let the foot hover above the mat and breathe. And then bring that right knee back into the chest. Hug it again. We'll do that 2 more times. Hands down, reaching the right foot up. And keeping that foot flexed, that gets into the hamstring and the calf as well. And then slowly lowering down towards the mat. Again, once you get down towards it, not all the way, just let the foot hover above the mat and breathe. And bring that knee back in, hug it into the chest. This is our last movement. Bringing the hands down, reaching the right foot up, keeping the foot flexed, and slowly lowering down to the mat. Once you get almost there, allow the foot to hover. And then bring that knee in. And then you can extend that leg down, allow it to rest. You can shake the leg out a little bit before we move to the other side. So you can readjust on the mat. And start with the left knee bent, foot on the mat. And grounding that right heel down into the mat. We'll bring the left knee in. And just hug it in towards the chest. And then reaching that leg up, bringing the hands down by your side, flexing the foot. And then slowly lowering down towards the mat. Once it's almost there, allow it to hover above. Again, you may feel the core start to engage just a little. And then bringing the knee into the chest, hug it in. Reaching that foot back up, arms down by your side, and then lowering again slowly down to the mat. Hover and hold. Bringing the knee in one last time. This is our last movement. And reaching that foot up, arms down by your side, keeping the foot flexed. Allow the foot to come down towards the mat slowly. Feeling all the muscles engage. Once the foot is down, almost to the mat, let it hover, hold, and breathe. And then bring the knee back into the chest. One last time, hugging it in. And release. And then we'll come up to sit. And we will end with our 3 breaths. So sitting tall, lifting the shoulders up and back, grounding the hips into the mat. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Bring the palms together, bring the hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Namaste.